What's up with it, y'all boys? I'm back. Now I'm recording this at night too. I don't know why my light look like it should, you know what I'm saying, now than my past few videos. Cause I told y'all at night it just be a little dimmer. But I recorded before and my light looked just like this. So I was trying to figure out why was it looking a little dimmer. I haven't touched nothing on my setup. I don't know what's going on, but I gotta get to the bottom of this shit though. Cause there's no way it just started looking different. Like I ain't changed nothing up around this bit. I don't know, but shit, I'm glad. So you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna do too much questioning, but let's get into the team now. On offense, this video that y'all finna see, I just played it earlier, but I made changes since then. Kyle, he was actually a tight end, and I had Jaden Blue. Y'all remember him? Like 80 something, low 80 something overall, 91 speed cowboy card. He was at halfback, so he had 91 speed at halfback. Kyle was at tight end. I'm gonna show his card real quick. We got him up to a 92. Cowboy Kim, 92 speed. Yeah, I see the rest of his stats. This nigga is like the all around card. You can put him at fullback if you need to play him there. You can put him at tight end, running back. That's why I'm gonna have him at in the future. But like I said, this video, he was at tight end, and I'm gonna show y'all why. You see, he got a 91 short route running. He got, I think he had 85 medium. I can't find it, but yeah, 85. There you go, 85 medium, and his deep a little lower, like low 80s, but 93 release. Y'all see his stats though, like it's perfect for a tight end. If you need a tight end, bro, you got a theme team. It ain't no reason you shouldn't be using him. Or if you're still using Westover, you feel me? That's cool too. They both get 92 speed. Receiver, we got Cup up to a 92 now, boosted to a 94. He got 94 speed, hit 90 for all the route runnings. 93 change direction, 95 agility. We got Vinny. Damn, do I want to try to pronounce his last name? Testaverde. I don't know how you say that. Vinny, you know, that's what we're gonna call him. I didn't use set feet in this video. If y'all used it, let me know, do it make a big impact? Because of course it usually do, and I'm gonna use it next video so I can test it out. But if y'all know and y'all not already used it, just let me know. So I was using Pocket Dead Eye and Gift Wrap, the same thing I had on Dak in this video, over to his stats: 87 speed, 97 throw power, so about 4 or 5 higher throw power than Dak. I did notice that making a difference though. He definitely threw some better passes. I feel, you know, it got to the spot a little better. Accuracy's not too much more crazy than Dak's, but you know, of course they better. Throwing the pressure good, throwing the run pretty solid. Yeah, you know, not too much different. Over to defense, Jesse Bates got him to a 92. He boosted to a 95. He getting hella boost. 94 speed, 93 excel, 98 zone. Y'all see his stats. He been playing amazing. He probably play the best out of my DB right now, being real. Still got Jamal Adams at linebacker right here. Now my user is Tyler Nubin. Now this was shapeshifter, but he shapeshifted to Tyler Nubin. I was still using Westover at tight end because he got 92 speed, but y'all seen we don't need him no more. So this is another great option, and I would have been using him being real, but I needed Westover at my tight end though. He's 6'3" with a 93 speed, 90 excel, and he got good zone too. He really can be played in cover too, but I'm gonna use him for my user though with that high speed, 88 change direction. The only thing that stood out on the card for me, and he got an 88 catching though, so this nigga amazing at user. But the one thing that stood out to me was he got a 79 base jump, but it boosted to an 80. I looked at cards around this overall, all like DBs and safeties around this overall, like 90, you know, anything higher than like an 85 for real. And all them boys had like at least an 85, somewhere around there, a higher jump. He like the lowest jump card at this overall, around this overall. Now, that kind of alarmed me, but from what I done seen, it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? It didn't matter for what I done seen. We got Neil right here. I love when this card drop. He always good for the theme team. I got him at linebacker. Flat zone, 93 speed, 94 excel, 93 zone, 92 change direction. So he a big upgrade from Ted, speed wise. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Ted 6'7", but his time did come. I just talked him up so good, I think, last video. But that 88 speed with that like 82 change direction, and you know his excel and agility wasn't the greatest. It's just Ted and he's 6'7". This card gonna play way better though for sure. Now I bought the 92 version for all these Team Diamond cards that I'm showing, but I did buy the 93 Roy Williams initially, and I sold them back. So I'm gonna show his stats real quick. So this is the 93 when I had him. Like I said, I sold him back because I bought it for like 1.7, but I need to get my coin back. I ain't gonna lie. He only got one higher speed than the 92, so I ain't want to invest that much into this card. You know what I'm saying? But his stats on the 93 though, amazing. You see his stats like, so now I got the 92, but in this video I had that 93 playing though, so that's what y'all gonna see. But this the 92, so you can kind of compare. Not too big of a difference, you know what I'm saying? Especially for like this one going about 500K what I bought him. The other one was like 1.7 to 2 mil. I don't know if that 1.5 worth it. Last new card, D-Law. This card did pretty mid stat wise. I ain't gonna cap to you. I got him playing at D tackle, double or nothing. Cowboy Kim. He get 80 speed. That's the main reason I picked him up because Jonathan Allen had like 72 speed somewhere down there, pretty slow. He got 96 block share, 95 tackling, which is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Power and finesse move. One of them couldn't hit a 90, bro. At least one of them, and his strength, cause his strength at least hit a 92. You know what I'm saying? This is a pretty like accurate D-Law card though. I mean, high block shed, high, good tackling, power and finesse move. Like I said, I wish one of them at least hit a 90, and it would have been better. But I don't know how he been playing for real. He might have to go. I'm gonna have to see. And I know last video I said I was gonna get Gibbs, and I had the crystals. Except for him, I showed him, but I don't have no more because I didn't think it was worth it. He was Gibbs still going for like 1.5 to 2 mil on his redux. I wasn't finna spend that for a 93 speed running back, bro. When I got use check down here with a 92 speed at this point, Gibbs probably gonna be outdated in a little minute, and the boot's not really that worth it. Just the Excel, like I ain't worried about that Excel. So yeah, this how the team looking right now. I'm gonna make the next video when this patch drop probably. So Thursday, we're gonna get into some live game for real and see what's going on. Cause they supposed to be patching the speed boost, you know, making contains better again, I think is what they said. So we're gonna see. But we're finna hop straight into the game. Alright, so this is the one and only game I played today versus this guy right here. You see he got Pat Surtain. He got a good top three. He champion. He was a good player. And yeah, he got the new card right there. I had Roy Williams up there in my top three. That boy boosted to a 96. I feel like they put fear in your opponent, you know what I'm saying? 96. Overall, that shit look kind of high. He was in bunt tight end. As you can see, coming out, running the ball first play. Ed made a good tackle because he probably potentially could have took that to the crib, I ain't gonna lie. Um, this little curl play, he had like two curls out there. Good little play. Then the next play, he called the same thing with an extra curl. Three curl, my nigga. Kind of crazy. I can't knock it though. You know, I love my curl route, so I can't knock it. But three of them is a little excessive. Now, this play, y'all know I never come out in man, but you gotta deepen your bag, my nigga. So I have started using man a little bit, and I will zone people out sometimes. You feel me? I gotta mix it up more to get a damn stop. So I came out in base cover two man this play. I shaded everybody down. Now you gonna see I don't understand how these streaks got clamped the way they did when I shaded down. They did get bumped a little bit. I give you that. These streaks that he got on the field this play, they got bumped a little bit. But just look at how good this shaded down man played all these routes. Just basic shaded down man. Like look at Jemiah. Look at the way he played Tyreek. Like, do you see how much he clamped this nigga, bro? And look at the streaks. Like they guarded too. I did made this play right here made me kind of understand why people just run man all the time. I ain't have to do shit. I didn't do nothing that play. Them niggas did everything for me. I shaded down. Somebody should have got beat on the shade down, but he got three routes going up the field. Somebody should have got beat, I feel like. But they all just on their backs. Like, it was a good play though. So we got the ball. I'm checking his abilities because, you know, I need to make that a habit to see what's going on. Oh, man. His inside stuff through my center all on the flow that play. And it's kind of a disadvantage. As you're going to see, probably some more plays I ran this game. I guess depending on where your inside stuff's at on your D line, it can kind of throw it. Really just be throwing them niggas out the play. Like this play right here, he just threw himself out the play. It would have been better if he just stayed there, you know, kind of fought with the nigga, and I wouldn't have been able to just hit that hole like that. But he really just threw himself out the play. Cook on that comeback route, good catch because Buddy was kind of on him through the quick wheel. Kyle that play. He got a nice juke too. Like I said, great tight end. You need to use him right there if you ain't got one. I use him over Pitts too, being real. I got Pitts as my tight end right now, but I probably most definitely use Kyle over Pitts. He just feels smoother to me. This play he sent to everybody. I wasn't expecting it. Didn't even get the pass off in time. So untargeted user that players out saying give me some more time. Just enough time to toss that up to Thornton for the touchdown. That was Surtain on him, wasn't it? Because he was kind of, I ain't gonna lie, he was on him. Who was that? That him? Yep, it had to be him. So his best corner on my best receiver, but Vinny release is slower than Dex. That's the only person I compare it to because that's the only card I've been using for real at QB. Dex had a pretty quick release to me. Vinny's is a little noticeably slower, but his release smooth though. Like I feel like his release easy to time. You probably wouldn't throw a lot of reds maybe with him or something because he got a smooth release. Like it's easy to time, but I got pocket dead eye too, so you know how they go. But usually they wouldn't overthrow these, or I don't overthrow these much with or without pocket dead eye. Just a perfect pass, hella air on the ball, back on D. Switch stick that play by mistake. Tried to guard him, but I was kind of out of position. Good pass. Next play, I got my adjustments out. Same play again with the three curls. It was better guarded that time, but Jamal kind of started drifting over, gave him enough space to throw it. Next play. Now let me explain this play real quick because this is something that I just started implementing too. I told you I started implementing a while ago, trying to man up specific players, not running just all man, but specific players. So I explained this in my defense breakdown video I did a while ago. I was in a different defense, but I told you I use the same concepts in anything I run. So I manned up a running back on the right side. So the right side of the play is just immediately shut down unless his running back Cook Neal on some type of route. The right side shut down. If it's tight end, do any corner route, anything to the outside, that soft squad gonna clamp him. They're Terrence Newman over there too. He got good D. He gonna clamp him. So I'm just looking really at the left side, and if anything, go up the middle real fast. You know what I'm saying? Like a tight end go on the street, then I'm looking at that. Or Tyreek, one of the inside receivers on the left go on the street, or a deep post, then I'm looking at them. But right side of the field, pretty straight. And you're gonna see the soft squad gonna ignore the running back, and the same thing for the left side. That soft squad is gonna ignore the inside receiver because they manned up. And that's something great that they added to this game because they usually wouldn't do this. They'll usually damn near be guarding the same person, even if you man them up. But they actually, you know what I'm saying, make it like they communicate like, hey, he manned up. You ain't got to worry about him to play. You're going to see the right side, how Terrence Newman played his tight end. He was on an outbreaking route, so he probably played it anyway. But you're going to see like the same thing right here. Look how Terrence Newman played him. He on him. Same thing with the left side. Just stay where you're supposed to be. Good D. Now this way he started mixing in some five wide. Um, he was just really coming out of five wide, hiking some stock plays, maybe making one or two adjustments, and quick hiking. Like hurry up and then quick hike. You see me trying to make quick adjustment right here. Did a little something enough to make him throw an incompletion. So this play I got a chance to actually make some adjustments. Pause it real quick right there. You see what I got out here? Got the my safety, or not even my safety. That's Neal manned up on his slot. Because one thing that'll get you a lot in five wide is that slot when they call verticals against cover two and cover three, that nigga get open a lot. Even cover four, that nigga will get open depending on if you got them pressed or not. You know what I'm saying? So I just make it a habit sometime to man up that slot over there. So that just won't happen. You know what I'm saying? I want to worry about that. Then I got a cloud, deep half. You see I'm in a cover three shell. That's why my safety so in the box right. He's standing right next to me, my nigga. Like he's low as fuck. I'm in a cover three shell. And I got a hard flat and a cloud flat over there with a vertical. I got hella zones on the field. Because I'm knowing he's going to probably try to make a quick read, as you can see. And I told you, Bates been playing amazing. Like, the fact that he got back over there and played that and got that pick is crazy. He just did what he was supposed to do, nigga. Run straight back to your zone. I don't care if you lined up on the line of scrimmage, nigga. If I got you in a deep half, I want you to run straight to the back of the field, nigga. That's what he did. So back on O. Very risky pass right there. Very risky. I just really put faith that Jimmy will get past that nigga. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. That's all I did. Put faith in him and hope that he get past him before I threw it. But next play, same thing. I called the other play. Everything will clamp to throw it away. Don't do nothing stupid. Next play. Quick little wheel. I knew it wasn't gonna get the first, but I was just trying to get yards. If I would have had patience and not just made that my first read or the only thing I was gonna throw, Mike could have had something else. I don't know. Everything looked like it was pretty guarded for what I put on the field, though. So next play, you see, he sent to everybody. Great route, great pass. He just couldn't hold it, bruh. I gotta figure out a way to better catch those, maybe, so like they won't get hit all the time. Cause I be dropping a lot of them. I ain't gonna lie, especially in clutch moments, like on a fourth down right there, be dropping hella of them. Same defense I had just told y'all about with the soft squads and the man up. That play, this play a little different. He called a different play. The one play I didn't man his running back up. The one play he threw it to him. So he really was looking at this nigga every play. Like even when I manned him up right there, he just got beat. But the nigga was just eyeing down his running back at the beginning of every play, and I noticed that. That's why I started manning him up. Right here, good RPO. Porter broke out that block. He probably would have took a touchdown. I ain't gonna lie, it would have been a touchdown. Same curl play again, good D. I had some people manned up. You see, got two people over there manned up. Got the running back manned up. And he called that play, so everybody would clamp. Great defense. Next play, let me see. Back in the 5 wide, QB blast. That ain't a draw yet. It's definitely like a blast or a power. One of them, I think probably a blast though. Next play, good D, bad user. I jumped back too late. I should have ran with this first route longer, but I tried to play it a little too aggressive, and he had patience, so it was good patience, and he got open. He ran it, went for two, didn't get it. He was playing pretty aggressive. He was going for two, kicking onside. You know what I'm saying? Usually when people play like that, they be pretty nice, which I can tell he was a good player. Cause a nigga like me ain't doing all that. I'm good, but I ain't going for no twos too much and kicking no onside. I really ain't got no 2 point play for real. Right here, I'm just trying to get down the field though and at least get three at the minimum. Should have thrown triangle quicker, but I didn't notice he sent them that fast. And this play right here got me down here. I should have threw this quicker too. Whew. Very close. Very close. I made my kick though. I hate kicking on here. I'm bad at kicking on here, but I made that one. That was a close pad though. I'm glad he caught it. Here he go kicking on onside. You know what I'm saying? That's just very real aggressive. Like he didn't have a kick onside right here. You could have stopped me. Like we got plenty of time left, but that's what he chose to do. One of the best pads right there. I knew he wasn't gonna catch it probably, but I really ain't see nobody else I wanted to throw it to. Check it down underneath. Got 9 yards. Cool. Same basic play I've been putting out there when he called man. Woo. Put Cup on a post that time. Usually he probably would have been on the streak still, but I put him on a post to see if he could win. He kinda won, but I should have waited a little longer. I'd be scared of the pressure, bro. He only rushed three, but you know how the sheds is on here, so I be trying to get this whole out quick as possible. Should have waited a little longer because he would have got a little bit more separation probably, and it wouldn't have been that close. It was very close, but man, good catch, nigga. That's all it was. Right here, threw that fast. If I would have waited, the running back would have been wide open for a first and maybe more. So I ain't had no patience. But he would open this play, same thing as last play. He would have been wide open last play too. I just didn't wait. This play I waited, and the nigga was wide open. I don't know what kind of defense he put out there. He was trying to protect the underneath way too much. He had like two or three people standing in the same spot. So the rest of the game, he really was just five wide me, quick hiking and calling Harry up. Great pass right there. He really caught me this play, like I said, quick hiking and calling Harry up. I be trying to make hella adjustments. So if these would have been two streaks going up the field, it's good that I switched. You see, I switched up there. I ran over to the inside a little bit at first, but I ran right back out to the outside, hoping he would have threw that because that would have been an easy pass for me to get over to and probably pick it. He threw that a little quick though. That's why he didn't catch it. Good defense did play. He still threw that. There wasn't no throwaway, bro. There wasn't no throwaway. He threw that to me. I tried to catch it, but it was inaccurate. Good D did play too. That was just a good route. I should have known he probably gonna go back to that, but I didn't prepare for it, so he was wide open. Next play, he put it over there again. I don't know what he was looking at. Everything was pretty guarded. He probably was looking at that curl or some shit. I really don't know, but it was pretty good D. I sent six that play. He just made a good quick read. They didn't get there fast enough, and he ended up getting the first. Y'all know me, man. I be playing risky. I will send six on fucking 4th and 2, 4th and 20, nigga, 1st and 10. I send it any time of the game, any part of the game, and it be coming back to bite me sometime. I did play. I called some type of man and tried to do some other stuff. I really don't know. Like I said, trying to make quick adjustments. Did play. You see what I got? Just mixing it up a little bit. Good pass. If I would have seen him, I would have tied down there quick, but I didn't see it, so it was a good pass. And power straight in there. So he had a pretty nice drive right there. 2 point play. I got people manned up hard flat, still got it. So dang, and he going for the onside again. Like I said, very aggressive guy right here. Onside 2 point nigga. So he and man, they played. They called it the same thing for real. I've been calling. He cooked him. He just started diving. Now this threw me off when I first seen it. I'm like, bro, why the fuck did he just like start diving like that? Then I looked at the clock, and you gotta remember, like good players, this shit that they do, they know what's going on. He trying not to get clocked, you feel me? But that wasn't even in my mind too much. But at the same time, I was looking at the clock too, and I'm like, I want to take some more time out before I score. I was trying to take more time out. So right here, I had a walk-in touchdown. Like, I could have just ran to the outside of score, but I tried to juke back in just to get tackled, and I was gonna probably try to go down to burn a little bit more clock. But then I ran it did play, and I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Usually I don't be trying to milk no clock for real, but in certain situations I will. And right there, I mean, my nigga, I ain't finna go down again. Like, nah, I'm taking my touchdown. Y'all know me. I'm putting my faith in my D, so we back on D. I'm up like 2 possessions, so really cool. He's still in the 5 wide. Uh, Good tackle right there. It wasn't a bad pass, but you know he probably could have waited and made something better. Went to straight man. This play he made a quick read, but he didn't know I was a straight man. Next play got caught on the D line. Like I said, quick hiking and yeah, calling Harry up shit, catching me a lot. Now you see the seam that I tried to run up to because I already knew what it was. Looking at my defense, I couldn't set up. I got Jesse It's that Jesse. I got this nigga all the way down here next to my damn user, bro. I couldn't even, move quick enough to get these boy where I needed them. So I got enough time to try to run up there. I run up there with D-Law. I wasn't gonna make it. He could have threw that and had a touchdown, but he probably didn't see it and just checked it down underneath. So next play, still got Jesse over in the middle of the field. So now I'm just making it my responsibility to guard the seam because I already know I ain't gonna be able to do everything I want to do. I'm just leaving them bagged off and let him take underneath at this point. Just the burn clock right there. Nia played that real good. He was in a curl flat. You see him running to the outside. He could have thrown that comeback because he wasn't supposed to jump back like that. Well, he wasn't supposed to jump back like that, bro. He could have thrown that comeback, but he already had in mind, set to throw that. He still made a good play. Next play, switch up there just in case y'all throwing them streaks. Let him, keep on burning clock. Take underneath, stay in bound, do what you need to do. Same thing right here, still burning the little clock. I came out and straight zero blitz this play, as you can see. Straight zero. I'm guarding his tight end. Like I said, he was calling the hurry up. So I'm already knowing he not finna make no adjustments. He trying to, get this hoe out quick and call a quick play. So I'm knowing it's probably gonna be verticals or something where I can guard this slot. So I'm like, all right, it probably gonna be verticals. Let me just guard this nigga, which it was. Just straight manned him myself. He threw something quick, sent six, and that was game. So that was good as called by me, and really was over right here. I don't even think he was moving no more. You see, he just kind of standing still. I was just running the game out, make sure I got that first. And yeah, next video we're gonna see what the patch talking about, man. Every time they drop a patch, we hope it can bring some more competitiveness to the game. The last one was okay, it did a little something. Now this one is gonna be major because they do need to pass it down. QB speed boosting. They didn't say nothing about like the running backs and the other player doing it, but the most important thing was the QB though. I ain't gonna lie. So we'll worry about all the other shit if it keep happening or at a later date. But they should have did all of it, being real. We can only take what they give us. I appreciate y'all boy for watching though. Like I said, next video I'm gonna test that set feet because I'm already knowing there's gonna be something I'm gonna need to use. I'm trying to throw the best dots I can throw. I need that ball to get there quick on a rope, my nigga. So most likely gonna have to just convert to using that, take all my O-line abilities off. And I might be live today. Y'all see this on Twitch later that night. So just follow my Twitch. You know what I'm saying? I go live randomly. I ain't got no schedule for real, but it's usually most likely gonna always be like towards the end of the day, later in the day. Not too late, but at night though. I'll catch y'all boys in the next one.